Okay, just sorry I'm a little late to stream today. I was actually talking a little to my older brother and we got a little caught up. My name is Kiv the Lone Wolf. We're gonna be playing Unicorn Overlord today. Different from SMT5 Vengeance, I know, but let's see. Right now, I think we've gotten enough stuff. I did go off and get some novice military treatises. I was gonna use some, but then everyone got to level 8, so we're gonna work with that. At least level 8, I should say. What was I gonna do? Right, we're gonna be doing the Priestess Abducted today, and then if we have time, I will do 2 side quests. One's over here, the other one is over here. After that, though, then we'll probably be heading off to Drakenhold, and then after Drakenhold, like, Drakenhold's got a whole lot of stuff. Once we get all the characters in Drakenhold, we'll move on to Elheim. Same thing, once we finish up there, we'll move on to Bastorius, and then after Bastorius, we'll be moving over to Albion. I'm saying this as a future plan deal, but things can always go wrong, things could always go right. We'll just have to see. But no, I was actually eating dinner, and then I was like, oh, wait a second, I gotta stream today, don't I? I looked at my time, and I was like, oh yeah, I do, because I have alarms for when I stream, and it's just, my head was all like, oh no, you can wait just a little longer, and then I was like, oh, wait a second, I definitely have streams today. No, before we go into this fight, though, I wanted to pick up some items around here and check out how strong they are. Level 8s, though, if they're just level 8s, this shouldn't be too bad. I am surprised they can win this. Actually, let's see how it goes. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, then he just chains them to death. That's actually
getting started.
Sorry, one moment. I need to burp, but there we go. Okay, excuse me. I was expecting that fight to go a little worse, but I forgot that Morden has Assaulting Blow, because I actually don't usually use warrior characters. I usually use other characters in place of them. But that actually worked very well. Let's see how they do. They have a warrior too.
Stand true, Caleb. I am with you.
Oh, that's how.
You're mine.
Be healed. Stand. Glory to the liberation.
Okay. Why don't you grab this? Oh, this one. Yeah, there's treasures in each nation. Each one, you need to get the journal before you can start doing them. The journals are super good, or the journal item rewards are really good. 1 minute, just putting my phone down. But the item we can get from this particular journal, if I remember correctly, is the, where is it? Yeah, the King's Blade Cornix. This is a really good one to get early on. It's not that difficult either. You need to go to the Minotaur stone carving, then the mermaid, then the griffin, and then finally the unicorn. Once you go to the unicorn, though, you get the reward, but you need to find all the rest of them. Problem is I can't remember where all of them are. So I might actually spend the rest of the stream after we do a Priestess Abducted, or the Priestess Abducted to do that. But yeah, there's even one in Albion, and it's the Hippocampus one right here. The puzzles are, the clues right now are pretty simple. They'll get more complex as we go on. But yeah, I did want to say my throat is feeling better, so I'm not dying now, so yeah, I can talk just fine now. Oh, cutscene, gotta be quiet.
It's true an honor, Your Majesty. I am Miriam, humble servant of the Knights of the Rose.
Your order answered directly to my mother, yes? But I fear I don't recall ever meeting you. I hope I've not offended.
You've not. 10 years past, I was but a squire, and in no position to have made your acquaintance.
Ahem. And what of Kitra?
She went ahead to scout the city, but we've since lost contact. In sooth, I worry for her safety. Times such as these make me thankful for Fran and her griffin. They have taken wing, and scour the ground as we speak.
Then we may leave the search to her. But what about us, my prince?
Joseph has readied an encampment in a nearby field. We make for battle as soon as preparations allow it. And if Renault is truly bound by the same magic Hodrick was, the ring should release him with little issue. Now come. Euquid awaits, and Scarlett with her.
Okay, I said it wrong, I think, the very first time. It's you quit. You quit. Okay. Like, you quit, as in... That's actually kind of a funny pun, I guess. We've been doing this a lot, Joseph. I know about these. I know how to work with these, Joseph. Yeah, knock battles are pretty fun to test out any of these things, but I'm not really gonna do them. We've got a pretty good setup, I'd say, for now. I did modify a few things, though. I modified Elaine's setup just a little bit because his luminous cover wouldn't protect Oakley's, especially if there was an archer. So I should definitely put it as, like, attacked by archer for that, for luminous cover. Like, if it, yeah. Actually, no, that's not gonna say her. Or, it's only if he gets attacked, so I should say enemies present, archer enemies present. It's useless to do that. We'll just keep it as is. Alright, so level 8. We are all at least level 8. I didn't think we'd need to be level 8 at least. I actually thought we'd need to be a little bit of a higher level. But I do have an idea on how to do this whole mission. It's probably not going to be super effective though, or efficient, just saying. As soon as this fight is over though, I will say we will get Scarlett back, but because I want Elaine to fight with Scarlett throughout the entire game, I need to get rid of someone, and I've already determined it's probably going to be Sharon. Just because Scarlett and Sharon share a similar niche. Sharon is a better healer in all honesty, but Scarlett's going to be on this team instead of Sharon, just because Sharon might be better on someone else's team, like say Clive's team, or maybe Rolf's team, because Chloe can only heal so much with her attacks. Honestly, Rolf's team might actually do better with Hodrick on their team, because Chloe does a percentage heal. But I might move Hodrick actually over to this team after we get Sharon. Well, or after we get Scarlett. It still is dependent. I might actually move Joseph over there. The problem is that I need a tank character for every single group, and Elaine can technically do it from either side, I just wanted Elaine to be the one here. The reason why I don't want to have Oakleys as the leader, though, is because while flight is very tempting, the morale boost can be very helpful. And then Morgan can use her hastened call to increase his speed, basically. So I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna get started, though. I did very small amount of grinding, though, so we might have to do this one for a while because I didn't do too much. So yeah, the Priestess abducted. Let's get started. This one?
Nimble little brat, aren't you? Can't run far like that, though.
I really messed this one up.
What?
You alright? I am now, thanks. I made it into the city no problem, but it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later though, and I was out of there. At least, until they nabbed me again. Anyway, there's no time. I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. They've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
I'm already... last time I did this mission, I actually didn't do too well, so I'm a little worried, honestly.
I've got the girl, my liege.
And nigh a moment too soon. The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Then the hour is upon us?
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
So be it.
Lord Renault, I bring urgent word. Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claimed. You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time. See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared my spear.
Please be safe, Elaine.
Okay, I believe we're gonna start it now? In a moment or two. I guess I'll voice act this a bit. These rebels shall not take another step toward our exalted Emperor Galerius. I'll see to that myself. With me, men, we crush them here and now. Yay. Alright. This music's also gonna be different because we're doing a quote-unquote nation boss, I guess. Nation stage, I guess, is the best way to put it. My friends, I'm relieved to see you both unharmed. Right back at you, but we don't have time to sit here catching up. They'll be on us any second. Then we meet them head-on with steel in hand. Looks like they have sorcerers too. In that case, I ask that you leave them to me. My blade will make quick work of them. I swear to you both, this time I shall protect you. Radiant Knights, super good against enemies that use magic attack. They're ridiculously good. I'm actually glad that Fran's right there too. So, with that, we have an extra unit over there that's already deployed. So, we lose if we lose our command post, and we have to defeat Renault. So, I have no idea how this is gonna work. We have 4 Valor points though. Fran is the lowest level. That is a small problem.
Nowhere is too far.
But we definitely need to take care. Actually, they can take out most of the enemies here. They just can't take out the boss, which does make sense. I'm actually kind of happy that Fran's in the front, but we'll have to take care of the watchtower first before we start anything important. Hopefully they can still one-shot. There we go. And then they'll grab that item, and then I'll have them move in to take out the next Zenoiran cavalry. I could have Elaine actually teleport over there, but we also need to focus on the right side.
Of the royal, I'll not
because while they won't be focusing over there, we should at least try to get rid of all the enemies over here. Actually, I'm surprised that Joseph is going to do so well against a lot of these enemies. Excuse me. We'll send Joseph straight for
as you wish.
Avag Village. Avagu Village. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Probably in our best interest to put someone who's got. Oh right. Berenice has the. What's it called? The garrison thing. So we can't use her. It's probably best if we put maybe. Rolf's unit here, just to support from afar.
The Cornian militia. Do you need something?
And then we can put Travis over here. Actually, I'm a little curious if Travis can do that fight.
No surprise there. Go on.
Let's see. Could do poorly. That's the only problem. This team is a very.
Let's take what's ours.
Chance anyway. Let's have them go over here though. Garrison.
Won't take long. I'm ready.
And then, what do they have? Okay, we could actually send.
Do you need something?
We could send Morgan's unit because they do a lot of damage, or we can try sending in Clive's. The problem is here that they have, yeah, they have House Carls, which are good against. Oh wait, House Carls aren't good against. Calves. It's the other one. It's the
Who's
word.
my target?
The soldiers who are good. So I could send in Clive possibly.
What would you ask?
Okay. I don't want to send in Joseph because Joseph's gonna go on the right side. So we can send in Clive over there. But first let's pull out Elaine.
Day will be ours. The time is at hand.
Clive that way in a moment. Elaine is gonna target the mage.
To me.
He's gotta be slower than the rest of the team, though.
I shall hold nothing back.
Yeah, even the music is different in combat now. It's gonna be playing the music that plays during the planning phases, which I actually think is pretty cool.
Be healed. I fight in me yet. A trivial undertaking.
Alright, and then
who's my target?
A little more before we can start singing another group.
Come. Stand true.
This is for you.
Hold fast.
Come here. This is for you.
Alright, they got it. Yeah. Honestly, giving her the Lapis Pendant was probably a good choice.
For the liberation.
Berenice then can just follow up with an attack if she needs.
We march.
Like, if she missed the first hit, then she can just do what she just did. I could use the Light Tail Feather, but Travis is already gonna move pretty fast, so we won't need that right now.
Face me and be cut down.
Pretty sure they're just gonna win this. So. And in case you couldn't tell, we'll get all three of these all three of these characters.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Fran is just really good in general. Miriam, I actually do like her. Just because she's got a pretty solid moveset. The magic barrier is what really makes her really good, though, because this just makes everything so much easier. Kitra, standard warrior. We already have two. Not bad. Fran's unit, though, is the main thing that I'm gonna have going over there.
Nothing back.
They're gonna be holding off a lot of the enemies over there. or luring them over.
I have you.
Meanwhile, this team is just gonna be taking out everything. Heals.
Glory to the liberation.
I've not chosen
I actually
my
just
grave
realized
yet.
the main reason why they're doing so well is because Joseph gets 3 moves and 3 passive points. Nina is gonna be just taking out any mages, any armors basically, and then Berenice is just gonna take out whatever the other 2 can't. So it's already kind of scary.
Do you need something?
We can deploy Clive.
I ride for Cornea. I'll
Let's
prove
hope
my
Clive
work.
can actually take care of them. They can do some good damage actually.
It shall be done.
Look what I found.
Alright, then you
I
guys
stand
can
ready.
go straight there. They can take out all those. Okay.
Sir. No mercy. My training's
Okay.
paid off. Higher still.
I do want to mention though before
Victory
we
is
continue,
ours.
Miriam is really good because she'll get bro heal, which is she's basically a better version of Joseph. Like Holy Knights and Radiant Knights are better versions of Joseph. Like they get basically everything Joseph gets, but they get bro heal, and their Heish is the same. Their Hachi or Heish is the exact same as Joseph's, but I think theirs activates even if... Yeah, they just need to hit. They're better Joseph, basically. They should be fine, I think.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
What shall I do?
Clive, you can take care of them, and you can go over there. We should be good.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm gonna need to change moveset.
A flawless victory. A worthy foe.
Alright, let's change the True Thrust to the Scouts only. So he only does it on Scouts. He only does that on Scouts, and then he does it on full columns. And then otherwise he'll do an Assaulting Lance. Actually, I'll give him another Assaulting Lance thing, so this one, HP is less than 25%. Yeah, just to be safe.
I shall never fail.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, perfect.
Seems we've done it.
Oh, right.
Twas
she also
fate which
changed,
brought us here.
Adol's thing, so instead of it just being like target HP is less than 25%, he also focuses on the one that's got the most. Assaulting Lance for him is just fine too. Oh, I should also add in the True Thrust, Flying. And then you get the same thing as him, but it's full. HP less than 25%, plus HP. And you focus also. Okay, they're basically exact copies now. With some obvious differences, but it's fine.
I'm here.
These rebels have come far enough onward, Griffins. Employ your superior mobility and overrun their vanguard. Well, that's...
The time is at hand.
Let's see. They won't win against Elaine. If they can't win it against Elaine, it should be fine. Yeah. Okay, they just hasten to call. Good.
Do you need something?
Oh, right, Morgan. She can be deployed over there over here once they take that. We're gonna keep Rolf here to act as a defensive unit.
Nowhere is too far.
We could try sending them here, but they're
At
probably
once.
not gonna do too well, depending on the situation.
I stand
We
ready.
can hasten to call. Oh, that's right. Guard call is actually pretty good. Guard call basically is like all units in this area take less damage.
Victory awaits!
In general, if I remember correctly. Joseph's gonna run out of stamina before you.
Stand true!
Come here!
Stand.
Very well.
The battle is won for the liberation.
Alright, we should probably move.
Yeah?
Travis's unit.
There in a second.
Awaiting your command.
Let's actually summon some warriors right on.
You face me.
Main reason is so that they can get some damage in.
Ungodly fool. My magic is yours. A temporary fix.
Okay, they
We march on.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Oclese.
Actually, she is, I think, at the
Well
moment.
fought.
Alright, I don't think I should have her with quick heal as much, but quick refresh is super good. Refresh is really good, but once we get a different heal, I'm actually gonna probably drop refresh and heal. It's that healers get some really good, or clerics get some really good heals. It's a little ridiculous. We get that, and then we can start moving up, I think. Oh, we should get that.
Onward.
I shall hold nothing back.
And you guys will. But we can use that. Hopefully this can get them enough movement or time, I guess. Let's see.
Hold fast. I am with you. Embarrassing.
Jeez. Almost
Be
killed.
healed. I fight in me
I've grown
yet.
stronger.
I'm genuinely surprised this team is just.
What
doing
would you
okay
ask?
like this. They won't be able to take it.
Go on.
Uh,
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I'll not fail you.
Alright, that's not.
Awaiting your command.
We have 2 left, so we're gonna have to start being careful. Rolf can be fine.
I'm ever in your service.
They should be fine too.
At your service.
They should be okay as long as that
You're nothing.
forecast changes first. I'll have to probably baby them just to make sure. Jeez, Fran!
Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged
better.
me.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to keep this mission for this stream though, because we're already 30 minutes in and half of it's just been like trying to make sure everything's right, and we've only just started. We've still got a while to go on this. Like, I know it looks like we're destroying it, but we've still got a bit left to go.
Stand. Be healed. Glory to the liberation! A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? Very well. I have taken it as our own.
Alright. Great, the gates to the city are locked up tight. We got any plans for getting in there, or are we just gonna sit out here until they get bored? Well, right there. Don't worry, I've got a plan for that. The battery ram we hid in the woods should be more than enough to break us in. We'll just need to send someone over to man it. That's on you, my prince. Honestly, a cavalry unit with it is really good,
I'll
but
not fail you.
we obviously don't really have one available. We can put more
heading out. Where should I start?
She can take out the
Got it.
Awaiting
that
your
guy,
command.
and then we can hopefully get
By your
Joseph
word.
over there.
All
in
set.
time. So we're gonna have to use. Oh, I just realized this team has is turning into what I usually
My
do.
word.
Where should I start?
Flyers, with one flyer unit in particular. One flyer unit usually gets like vitalized heal and then something else, so that they can just give support with the valor points.
Who's my target?
You guys should be fine. You guys can just hold it off. We want to also clear out a lot of this area, too, just because we don't want a lot of the enemies to get on us while we're doing their stuff. I'm not too surprised those warriors got KO'd.
Come then.
Their whole thing, too, was just swinging the shields.
I have you! I'm here to help.
In all honesty, I've never done this setup with an angel, or with a feather sword, because
Can you match me?
I didn't think it would work very well. And obviously, it's a little crazy.
I'm here to help.
Because Oakley's is just...
One of the many benefits of old age.
Oakley's is just annihilating people. Also, Magic Missile's pretty nice. But Ice Bolt's better for stun locking, I think. Stun locking enemies. But Magic Missile is still really good. Between Magic Missile or Ice Bolt, just depends. If you're fighting multiple enemies, Magic Missile, one enemy, Ice Bolt. We can keep them going. They should be good.
You ready?
Yeah, go. I should change this roll.
Easy win. One down. Took you long enough.
Good. Vitalize.
A second
Where
wind,
should I
it
start?
seems.
Oh, right, I do want to mention, if you don't use the encampment and just garrison at it, you really just won't use any of your stamina. I know it says no stamina consumption, but it's pretty nice to do sometimes, just like with using the mantleets. We're gonna need to move some... You could actually throw a flyer into the city. Flyers are really good for just doing that. Problem is that if you do that, the flyer's most likely gonna just get overwhelmed. So I'm just gonna have Morgan just go that way. She's gonna hasten to call herself as soon as we can have Valor points though. Oh shoot, I just realized
Try me.
how close Fran and them were getting.
Lethargy takes. Your strike.
They're fine.
It's settled.
There we go, okay.
Nowhere is too far.
Oh, that could end poorly, because they're gonna lose Miriam if they do that.
I stand ready.
They're gonna lose Fran if they do that.
Nowhere is too far.
They're gonna lose all of them.
At your service.
Uh,
Nowhere is too far.
let's
I stand
move you
ready.
guys away, actually.
Sir,
I'll prove my worth.
You guys should be fine. They might lose...
at your service.
Clive is the only problem.
Nowhere is too far.
This the place?
Sure. Well, Cyclone is pretty nice.
Go on.
It can hurt your own teammates, though. We can throw it that way. Yeah, it says all nearby units, so just be a little wary
I
of that
stand
if you're
ready.
using that. They can join in the attack if Clive's unit doesn't do too well, but I'm thinking of just sending them this way and taking out that.
Understood.
Stand before me.
They should be okay for the most part. We'll hold off on healing until after the fight. Oh, right, the physical defense down might actually kill him slowly.
The battle is ours.
Surprised they're okay for now, but could be bad.
I'm ever in your service.
Okay, they can do it, and it seems like Hodrick will be fine, but let's hope for the best.
Prepare yourselves.
All right, let's see. We'll have to see. Jeez, he got lucky with the double guard.
Seems we've done it.
I've much room to improve.
That's okay.
I'll not let this go to waste. My lance grows ever sharper.
This is
A
actually
worthy
not
foe.
a bad too. Thinking.
I'll prove my worth.
Biggest problem
I
is
depart.
just that is literally that they need a healer. I'd
Consider
say.
it ours.
All right, we can wait on this. Thank you for that. Yes, I was gonna do that. I've been doing that quite a bit actually. I know how to play the game. This is actually supposed to be like the last
I never
bit of
miss my
tutorial
target.
in the game. Like Cornea is almost all tutorial, and this it just feels like a good. It feels
No
like a good
surprise there.
way to
Could be.
end the tutorial, because it's basically like, do you really
What shall I
know how
do?
to play, or have you just been getting off based on luck? I'd say it's a combination for me, but let's see.
Took you long enough.
Sorry, you need to move faster.
They're mine now.
Honestly, Hasten Call is really good. Yeah, we just need to get someone. Joseph can get it. Just kneel.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Hold fast.
You're mine!
Stand true. I fight in me yet for the liberation.
I could literally have Joseph just clear out everyone. The only problem is that we have we still need to get some people over
Let's
there.
take what's ours.
Travis can run over there. I don't know if he'll be of help, but maybe. We're gonna
There
need
in
to
a
bring a
second.
lot of people for dealing with Renault, though. I know that. Renault has. He's actually got a decent setup, because he can take out most tanks. Actually, I think our best bet would actually be to send in Elaine.
Time's at hand.
Yeah, Elaine's got probably the best setup for that.
I have arrived.
A battering ram, is it? The handiwork of that girl, no doubt. Such frivolous tricks will not save me now. That's fine. They really think a couple barricades can stop us? That battering ram will smash them into splinters. Go on, Elaine. Get that thing to the gate and break it down. It's honestly just like not even worth using the
As you wish.
like bringing in a barrier breaker for those, because they're just gonna watch. it just can't do anything against it. Also, this is the first time Joseph's team won't be able to kill it. That makes sense because they're flying.
I have you.
Come here!
Stand.
Flyers can be just very annoying sometimes.
The battle is won.
Alright, Elaine's moving too slow.
All set.
He's too out of range.
Face me and be cut
Alright,
down.
they should be fine. Then we're gonna have to send them out to the mage.
I did it! Victory is ours. At your service.
Friend.
At once.
Morgan.
Where should I start?
She can go right there, and then she can just support, I'd say,
Got it.
if she needs to. Travis,
Yeah?
he'll go that way. Elaine, that way. We'll wait till a little bit, and then we'll start them together.
I shall hold nothing back.
Also, I noticed the red dot. It's probably going to a big village.
Stand true.
You're mine!
I have you.
Come here!
How
This is for you!
Be healed. Stand. How careless. I fight in me. I've not chosen my grave yet.
I'll prove my worth.
A little, so we can move you guys.
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
Yeah, because this guy's probably aiming for the village, so we can put flag.
I ride for Cornea.
Come.
I will say, when I first did, even now when I'm still playing these games, or getting Overlord, I don't use battering rams already. I should, I just forget. Really?
The battle is won.
Wait for my next fight.
Nice, Bernice. Now
A
you're
trivial
level 11.
undertaking.
Yeah, as you can see though, everyone's starting to, like, they're level 10,
We
so they're
march.
gonna slowly catch up to Joseph and
To me.
Lucas.
All
Looking at it,
set.
it's probably better to send you there.
This should be easy.
Yeah, battering ram instantly opens
I'll
that.
not fail you.
It's... I don't know
Took you
why I
long
never
enough.
used him that much.
Excellent.
What would you ask?
We could... Actually, it's probably better to just be like... And then...
By your word.
Just to get rid of the rest of those,
I stand ready.
we don't have someone who can get in there, but... We're not gonna do that yet. Just yet, because, we can just wait till we get a little more characters close to us.
You're nothing.
Alright. Pretty sure they got this. Yep.
Better keep this dead and buried.
Alright, they're...
At your service.
Stamina's bad.
Understood.
So it's...
I'll take it off your hands.
I shall hold nothing back.
Alright, they're gonna be tired. So
Be healed.
that's fine.
Stand. Glory to the liberate. Fatigue has struck.
I stand ready.
We'll put them
Sir.
close to them.
Awaiting your command.
You can rest. Yeah.
Hey, not bad.
I'm here.
Where should I start? Got it.
Elaine can do it.
Your villainy ends here.
Blood.
Come then.
Ungodly fool. Go on then. Now my fury. Faster than the wind.
I was worried there. Be safe. I'm here to help.
Good. Well fought.
Let's see. I might need to change her refresh so that she doesn't use it too much. Actually, let's put quick heal over it because she can only do refresh or
Onward.
quick heal. She can't do both.
Time is at hand.
I'm gonna try and conserve some of my valor points because, yeah, there's
You
still
face me.
we still got some other stuff.
No mercy.
Come then.
You're nothing.
You can send Fran.
I have to catch my breath.
Can we switch?
Your villainy.
Face me and be cut down.
It's like I need to catch my breath. Hold
My
on, let me
training-
go
My
help
griffin
you.
needs a rest.
Alright, I'm pretty sure
We
Elaine
march.
should be fine. Yep.
Go on.
Travis also would be
Sure.
fine, possibly.
All set.
Morgan's unit, yeah, as I figured, I didn't think.
Gladly.
Actually, Morgan, can you
Where should I
take care of
start?
these guys? Yeah.
Got it.
You face me.
It would seem sparing your life at the harbor was quite the misstep. No matter. Extinguishing you now should more than remedy such a trifling oversight.
Tell me where Scarlett is.
You're the wretched mutt from before, hmm? Well, my diminutive prince, I suggest you stifle your queries lest my spear stifle them for you.
Behold!
He sounds kind of ticky, but let's
My
slow it
magic
down.
is yours.
Let's see how it goes.
It's up to you.
That's why I put Elaine there, because if Elaine guards
Grant them
for
succor.
Elise, no, only one person gets it.
Charge!
A temporary fix.
We march on.
As long as we can take out one of them at a time, we can slowly whittle them down to 0.
We march.
It'll be a slow whittle down, but it'll be something. about you, Travis? Okay, if Travis can actually
Time
deal
is at
some good
hand.
damage, we can wait.
I'm up.
Let's hope this doesn't change the damage calculation.
Don't mind if I do. That was nothing.
Let's take what's ours.
They should be. Oh, wait.
I'll not fail you.
They could do it.
As you wish.
Time for payback.
Let's see how Travis is doing.
It's up to you.
It's gonna be another miss.
Nice try.
Flame!
Come to me.
Nope.
Oh, then fire burst is all.
Not
Easy.
At your service.
And rest while you can.
What would you ask?
Travis.
Yeah?
Travis can do it. You gotta need to move, Morgan.
I'll make it quick.
Thanks.
Nice try.
You'll be okay.
That voice actor for the soldier sounds like Vale from Fire Emblem Engage. I'm not entirely sure
All
though.
set.
Just like how I wasn't entirely sure with the Yuzu and being
Gladly.
Clive in SMT5 Vengeance. Speaking of SMT5 Vengeance, though, I only found out. I actually did look up that.
Time for payback.
Tis a deficient gaze upon the
There's
Hope you've made
I
your
shall
demon that
hold
showed
nothing.
up
I'll
in-
make it quick.
At the end of the, near the end of the last scene, and I got curious about how about her, and how she sounded, and I found out that she's she also voiced Rhea from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hold fast.
She also voiced a few other characters in Fire Emblem.
Not looking great.
Kata in Fire Emblem.
I have
3.
you.
I was like, kind of surprised. I thought you had dialogue. That's why I had to challenge it, but obviously not.
The battle is won.
We're gonna need to not have Joseph.
I'll not fail you.
Actually, Joseph.
Let's
could.
take what's ours.
I just thought that Joseph
There in
would
a
have
second.
dialogue though, because
What would you
him
ask?
and well, Hodrick actually might have dialogue, but Hodrick's there, still recovering, so we can't.
I'll not fail you.
He should be fine. But let's
By your
go.
word. Gaze upon the face.
I fear for
Time for payback.
Travis can do it.
I'll take that.
Look. You'll be okay.
Oh, I should. No, she's there. It's not just burning, it's also this. There we go.
Come.
defeat.
Hope you've made your
I
peace.
shall
Let's
hold nothing
in
back.
Joseph with the song.
Be healed. Hold fast. Stand true.
You're mine!
This cannot be.
Stand. I fight in me yet.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Yay, she can do that now.
For the liberation.
Okay, fight done. But we aren't done.
Any word of Scarlett?
None, Your Highness. We comb the city with all haste. And Renault?
Still unconscious, I fear. But the magic that clouded his mind has been undone. You may attend to him if you wish. I know the worry of a friend in danger all too well.
Thank you, my prince.
Your Majesty, we've word that Scarlett was stolen away to the ruins in the north.
By whom?
According to the report, Emperor Galerius himself.
What? Then we failed to keep her from him.
Hey, quit it with the gloom and doom. We can still catch them if we hurry.
Apologies. You're absolutely right. Come, let us hurry north to the ruins. We will rescue Scarlett, no matter what that takes.
Yeah, the mission's not done yet. We just got done with the first part. The other missions like this take probably a little longer, to be honest. Renault has fallen, has he? I expected nothing more out of that fool. So be it. I shall stamp out these rebel worms myself. Defeat Galerius. Alright, first things first, I do want to point out, Galerius has 3 units. Doesn't seem too bad, right? Well, this is the problem. First off, he has the Black Axe of the Abyss, he has the pendants to increase his movements, his attacks and whatnot. And then he gets this, Dark Armor. Completely negate up to 2 hits. It's not just an active, it's a passive too. He'll do it at the beginning of a combat, and then he'll do it mid-combat, depending on if he's got allies or not. So, honestly, it's best to take out his allies and then go for it. This is the biggest problem though, Fallen One. Reduce all enemies' HP to 1. If he ever pulls this off, that unit basically can't really do another fight with him because he'll probably kill them on the next go around. Poison Touch is super annoying too because the poison, they'll die from the poison. So, Fallen One combined with Poison Touch, they're most likely dead. It's very annoying, and you can beat him. You have to beat him for this fight. But when I first saw this,
what would you ask?
My first reaction was, is this even a are we even able to win this fight? And I was happy to know that you can win this fight. It's just kind of hard if you don't know what you're doing. Even knowing what I can do, I'm still a little worried because
perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
There's a good chance that we can still end up losing.
I ride
just
for
because
Cornea.
We aren't. Just because, or there's a good chance we'll end up losing someone because of some reason or another. We just gotta wait for the rests to finish. The time limit also reset. I just realized. So
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Go on.
Let's put you to garrison.
Made it.
You'll wait till we get more people.
Nowhere is too far.
Because we want to get the garrison. We want to get the camp. Also, he's not putting out units like how you probably might expect. So
yeah,
that's helpful. All right, with the camp, we can actually just go in and fight. I'd say, but we gotta make sure everyone's close together-ish.
Sir.
For a few reasons. Also, I just realized I forgot Rolf's team.
Do you need something?
They're gonna need to make it
a temporary retreat.
Rolf, go right.
The Cornean militia fights. Who's my target?
And head over here. If Rolf can get a support attack,
I'll prove my
that would be super helpful. Any characters who get support attacks, it's honestly better to switch them in right now. So I should put in Ausch instead of Travis, and we'll just have to wait.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Because the support attacks can really just whittle down some of their health. Sure, he has greater garrison active, but we need that damage out.
I did it! It
seems
I've
I've
arrived.
You go right here.
This should be easy.
At your service. At once.
Now then.
Done.
What's next?
Alright, we're waiting on Rolf now.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Alright, Valorous Order. This is what's gonna make it a little
I'm just here. What shall I do?
Clive,
Awaiting your command.
Joseph can't do the
Took
fight.
you
He'll
long
get
enough.
KO'd.
I stand ready.
Fran... Morgan
All
can go
set.
in. She might do
Gladly.
okay.
I'm ever
Clive
in your
can go
service.
in.
Yeah! The time is at hand.
Lane can
To me.
go in. He'll be fine.
At your service.
Fran, I feel like should go in only if anyone else
Understood.
can't. And then these two should just move a little closer so they can do the support attacks. Right there.
Of course.
Well, let's cancel everyone else's movements. If we can. Because
What would you ask?
I don't want to have them
We march.
run in there and then
What shall I
lose
do?
a lot of
I
people
stand
because
ready.
they do
Where
this.
should I start?
I'll make my mark.
Alright, they should be able to reach him.
I'm ever in your
So
service.
we put
I depart.
Clive, Elaine,
Onward.
At your service.
Fran, and Morgan in there.
At once.
We can't send in Joseph. That won't work.
As you
next?
directed.
I shall never
Let me help. I'm here too.
You ready?
I have my doubt.
Your village.
Blood.
You'd best I'll support you.
I'm up.
Let me help. I'm here too.
They can do it. They'll get the first hit in. Maybe they'll take out his Vanguard. Or most of his.
I shall
Come then. Careful. You may get burnt.
Prepare
A
yourself.
chance to earn. I'll support you.
How are you guys? Okay, let's see how it goes.
What fools you are to have followed me here. Prepare to be cleaved in twain by the axe of Galerius, ruler of all creation.
I love this music so much.
I'll not be disturbed.
Okay, so he does dark armor. That's fine. We're more focused on just taking out his weapons right now. I don't want him to just. Actually, it burns his guy, but let's see.
Saw that. Next try. Saw that. Nope.
Okay, he just wasted some of his attacks actually.
Saw that.
That's why they did so much damage, because he wasted his turns using dark armor.
Now am I?
No, you did amazing there.
The time is at hand.
I thought you weren't gonna do too well.
Took you long enough.
He's gonna do Fallen 1 from now on, though.
Awaiting your command.
So
I
I need to be
stand
a little
ready.
more careful about who goes in. As long as their unit doesn't get a KO, like
What shall I do?
how it says for Clive and Joseph. But if they don't get a KO, that's actually fine. If they do, though, that's a problem.
I'm not loving my.
You'd best make this. I'm here too.
The odds do not stand.
I have mine.
Gray skies loom ahead.
Uh-oh.
Tis a deficient plan. Defeat.
Let me help. I'll support you. I'm here too. You'd best make this count.
Blood will.
The
You
odds
gotta
tis
be
a
careful.
deficient plan.
Let me help.
I must.
This'll be
You'd best. I'll support you. Let me help. I'm here too. You'd best. I'll support you. Let me help. I'm here too.
Clive could do it, but they're gonna be close
Defeat
to
will soon
death.
be upon us.
The one who has the
I fear
best
for our
chance is winding
safety.
up Elaine's.
Quite the challenge.
I shall try.
Gray skies loom
You'd
ahead.
best. I'll support you.
Someone's gonna die on this. I'm hoping it's not Fran, because Fran needs the levels.
I'm here. Let me help.
Yeah, we'll put. Okay, we'll do Fran's team. Maybe they'll take out the front line, and then everyone after has to deal with it. So let's see how they do. Front line is gone, so now it's just dealing with the
Witness the gulf in our strength.
At once!
Okay, so they can even nick him. The problem is that. Oh, double KO. Not too surprised, but at least Fran got some experience from that. That
Where should I
is
start?
the one
I fear I'm
reason why it's
fading.
like I don't think they can win that if we just do it like that.
Tis a deficient plan.
You'd best. I'll support you.
If Elaine's unit can't
Defeat
win
will
it,
soon
I'm not
be
gonna
upon
send
us.
Elaine in
Uh-oh.
Let me help. I'm here too.
because I want Elaine to get the
You'd best. I'll support you. Let me help. I'm here too.
Blood will.
This'll be rough.
I fear for
I'm not loving my odds.
You'd best. I'll support you.
They can get really close. They won't win it though.
I shall.
I can do it. I'm here too.
No, you can't. Ouch, you'll probably die.
Blood will. I have my doubts.
Let me help. I'll support you.
Joseph can't do it.
You'd best make this count. Let me help. I'm here too.
Alright, we can hope that Clive's unit can get some good damage in. Let's hope. Just throw people at him until he dies. Some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. And that is not what I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it for now. They're gonna lose someone. They're gonna lose at least Hodrick. Because Hodrick's gonna get... They're all gonna get hit by Fallen One. And then Hodrick can get sliced.
Retainer.
Alright, so Clive's out. Clive's unit can't really go in.
weary.
You ready?
Okay.
You face me.
You'd bet. I'll support you.
And I don't want to send in Morgan's unit because they'll
You're
just
nothing.
I shall try my best.
No mercy.
How are...
Let me help. I'm here too.
How are you gonna be okay, Fran? How? Oh wait, the dodge chance.
You'd best make this count. I'll support you.
Come then.
You ready?
You're nothing.
All right, Fran.
Let me
go
help.
in.
I'm here too.
Let's see how it goes.
Witness the gulf. I'll show no mercy.
I won't give in.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm okay, don't worry.
I did it.
I almost died, no problem. Alright, I just want Elaine to get the KO.
Defeat will soon be.
You'd best. I'll support you. I may disappoint yet again.
I fear for I can do it.
Honestly, Ash may be our best choice for this.
I'll support you. You'd best. I'm here too.
Blood will
A perilous battle indeed.
I may disappoint yet again.
Alright, Ash. Good luck. It'll be okay.
Shrouded in darkness.
Oh, and the double hit also gets rid of his passive points, which is really good. I just realized Travis is actually the best choice here. Because while Fallen One will cause him to
my limit.
not be able to attack and whatnot, it does mean that Travis can actually quite literally tank because he's not getting hit.
You face me.
It's just Elaine's unit left.
Such immense evil. Yet we shall never fold beneath its monstrous pressure. We've come to bring Scarlett home, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Ungodly fool.
Funny that she says that too.
I'm here to help.
Now my fury.
Agony awaits.
That's fine.
You've nothing to fear.
Decay.
I am just a little curious how it's gonna go, so that's why I slowed it down.
Winter's fury.
Yana stole the kill! Alright.
Another step forth.
Very nice, Elaine. That's very good.
Victory grows ever closer.
That's the fight. I thought it was gonna be a little worse, to be honest. I thought I'd have to sacrifice someone. I'm glad I didn't. No one died, fortunately. Like, sure, they got knocked out, but they're not dead. Nope, because this is true Zenoiran, so any unit dead is a permadeath, so glad they didn't die. But yeah, that's that fight, and that's all I can really say.
I actually did it. I only pray I'm not too late. Scarlett! What's happening here? Who are you? And what have you done to Scarlett?
You may call me Baltro. And it's quite the shame, child. But you've come too late. The last of the seals is broken, my liege. Excellent. Yes. I can already feel the energy coursing through every vein in my body. Proof that our synthesis with the beyond grows ever closer.
What madness is this? You were slain! I'm certain of it!
This would have ended far sooner had that fool of a Pontifex only lived. But his daughter proved just as valuable in the end.
You mean to say Scarlett is...
The girl is of no further use to us. Do with her what you will. Assuming she still draws breath, of course.
I'll have your head for this!
A valiant effort, boy. But my newfound might has no equal.
Your grand machinations finally approach fruition, my liege.
Would that they not have taken 10 years to arrive.
I admit in times of weakness, I feared all our sweat and blood would come to naught.
We owe the girl an immense debt. Long have I awaited this very moment. At last, Zenoiran's people will be released from the trammels of captivity that bind them. And I shall take my rightful place as their sovereign. Conjure a gate, Baltro. The capital awaits.
As you wish, my liege.
Arise, he who boasts the ring of the unicorn.
Scarlett! Thank the Father. She still breathes. And she's unhurt at that. But how?
Heed my call, ring-bearer.
Who goes there?
One of the 6 great sages of Fevrith, or so her children called us once. But time for discussion runs short. Drawing you away from death's door took more energy than I have to spare. Now heed my words. You must take the ring to the land of elves and awaken the ancient power slumbering within.
I fail to understand your meaning.
Surely you felt the almighty strength Galerius now wields. In its current state, the ring would assuredly fail to stop him. Yet not all hope is lost. Usher the ring unto the Tyrannos of Airline, and there see it unbound.
But how?
I've spoken too long already. Let loose its true form and return to this place.
Wait, please!
More cutscenes though, so even though that's done, quite a bit of stuff, and yeah. Oh, first save progress though. I'm glad we didn't die as much as I thought. It just took like a few KOs on everyone's groups. No one got killed though, at least.
Elaine.
Is it wise for you to be out of bed?
I'm alright. Thank you, Elaine, for everything.
'Twas nothing. All I ask in return is that you rest if you need it. The last few days have felt like countless moons.
I already told you I'm okay. It's just... I heard everything. Back at the sanctuary. Faintly, and through a fog of pain, but still clear enough. Galerius spoke true. Pontifex Errant is my father. I'm sorry for keeping it hidden. If anyone deserves to know, it's you. I only hope you can forgive me.
There is naught to forgive. Should knowledge of your birth be made public, it would only invite danger. You were not wrong to hide it. Beside which, I'm certain your father delivered you from Albion praying for your well-being above all else. Just as my own mother did with me.
I appreciate that.
If anything, that does answer a lingering question or two. From the day we first met, you were always...
Always what?
Complaining about how untidy the lodgings were, or how ill-equipped the cathedral was.
As if such a thing is my fault. My home in Albion was a grand estate staffed with dozens of servants, and our cathedral the greatest architectural marvel. All that besides, I was but a child when I was secreted away to Palavia.
I'm just teasing. It's good to see you've recovered enough to put up a fair fight.
I'd hardly call it fair.
In all seriousness, though, I don't wish to put you in harm's way any more than I already have.
I'm the one who invited that danger by keeping my birth hidden from you. And Galerius made it clear enough. I've served my usefulness to them. I doubt he and his cohorts will spare another thought on me. What I mean to say is, you needn't worry for my safety. I'm staying with you, and I'll more than earn my keep.
And here I thought you were a second away from ordering a meal at Death's Tavern. That kind of fire, though, and you'll be the one doing the cooking.
I'd rather you didn't tease me, thank you.
Apologies for interrupting this tender moment, Your Highness, but I come bearing news. Princess Virginia has been sighted in the land of Drakenhold.
I'm sorry, who?
Niece to the departed Queen Elenia, an elder cousin of our very prince here. She had been lost to us a great many years. That is, of course, until now. It would seem she's taken refuge in the Dominion of the Dragons. Now, I'm certain your focus lies on the revelation you bore at the Sanctuary, and I cannot fault you for such. Yet, assuming these reports hold true, it would be unseemly of us to abandon the princess when she needs us most. Pray, consider redirecting your advance.
Alright, as you know, we now have Scarlett. So, the game, I will say, well, okay. I'm gonna wait till all the cutscenes finish, because I'm pretty sure we have like a little bit left, or something. Let's see. Right, Priestess abducted. 698. Okay. Your army packs just as much punch as they say it does, Prince, and now we'll be packing a little more with us in the fold. Use us however you see fit. Oh, and I'm pretty good at building stuff too. Just let me know if you need a hand. So if you didn't get Morden, you can have Kitra rebuild bridges like that. And of course, you can leave aerial recon to me. Glad to be with you, Prince Alien. Fran, isn't it? Pray, allow me to join Fran on the scouting team. We can literally have the three of them on the same team. It should be okay. How's Renault doing? He is yet to wake, but otherwise appears well. Scarlett's healing has done its job. We got bad news, Elaine. Real bad. Renault's gone missing. He's what? He should barely be able to walk, let alone slip out of our watch. Think he went back to Zenoiran? I highly doubt that's the case. Renault was ever the honorable knight, though perhaps overly principled in his ways. Manipulated as he was these last 10 years, I imagine he struggles to bear the weight of his actions. If anything, I presume his disappearance is a means of hiding the shame in his heart. Well, sure, he caused a lot of suffering, but the guy wasn't himself, right? Even still, that's just the sort of man he is. Yet now that he's no longer under Zenoiran's sway, I doubt Renault will cause us any more issue. I propose we let him go, Your Highness. I agree. Now, let us confirm how things stand. Pray, look at this map. Alright.
This is the state of Febrith at present.
A lot more purple than I'm happy seeing.
Just gonna say, he does this every time we finish up a nation stage, so the Priestess abducted, he'll do it. then the other ones, when you quote-unquote liberated them, he'll do the same thing. It's actually a nice way to be like, okay, what do we do next, sort of deal. That's how I felt, at least.
Indeed. We have much work ahead of us. But where to begin?
To the south, if you would seek Princess Virginia. Though if we hope to proceed into Drakenhold, we must first win back the crossing that once marked our border with them. Let us make for Mir Checkpoint, Your Highness, in the southeast reaches of Cornea. Alternatively, your revelation spoke of Elheim to the southwest of our lands. If you wish to reach its shores, we will have to traverse the Winding Wood, directly past the Witch's Swamp.
I've marked both destinations on your map, Your Highness. The route we take from here lies entirely in your hands. So, now we can actually explore and do whatever we want. I do want to point out, though, you are allowed to pick between it says Drakenhold or Elheim. Which do you want to go to next? Honestly, you don't even need to listen to Joseph on this. You can literally go, you know what? I don't want to do either of those. I want to go to Bastorius. You can't do that with the Albion, though, because in order to go to Albion, you need to either have gone to Bastorius or gone to Elheim, because nowhere will take you to Albion. That being said, we're going to be going to Drakenhold first, because when I first did this, I literally did Bastorius, finished up a good portion of that area, went to Elheim, finished up a good portion of that, when I first did this, what I did was, started a bit in, I started Elheim a little, then I started a bit of Drakenhold, then I went over to Bastorius, finished up a good portion of that area, then went back to Elheim, finished up Elheim, or a good portion of Elheim, then went to Drakenhold, finished up a good portion of it, and then I did Elheim, then Bastorius, and throughout that entire time, Joseph was like, we should go to Drakenhold and help them. So, I don't want to do that on this series where it's like, oh, we're going to ignore Drakenhold. No, we're going to go to Drakenhold first, then Elheim, then Bastorius. I will say though, even though you're allowed to do it in whatever order you want, the game will kind of lead you towards one or the other, because Drakenhold is more close to our current level, Elheim is closer to the level we might be after we beat Drakenhold, and in all honesty, I feel like Bastorius or Albion is either or, and in all honesty, I think Bastorius would make the most sense last, or second to last. Well, it would make the most sense last for one reason. Albion, when I did my, when I was playing this my very first time, Albion just felt really easy when I finished up all the others, because I finished up, as I said, I did Elheim, Bastorius, and Drakenhold, and then I went to Albion. Albion just felt way too easy in comparison to how it was with Bastorius, but that may have been just how I did things, because maybe it was supposed to be the other way around for me. But if you also remember from the title screen the title movie, I believe it goes Cornea, then Drakenhold, then Elheim, then Albion, and then Bastorius. So I think you're supposed to do it in that order, but I'm gonna do it in Drakenhold, Elheim, Bastorius, Albion. As for which place we're gonna go to Albion from, if we go from here, from Elheim, we'll end up right here, somewhere. I don't remember exactly. If we go from Bastorius, we'll end up around here, somewhere. So that's the plan. We've been streaming for about an hour and 22 minutes, though. That's the normal amount for this sort of stream, but I'm gonna do some exploring real quick, because we can pick up some items, we can get stuff ready for next stream a little. I am gonna farm off screen though, because Scarlett is level 2. She never gained any experience while she was gone, and having her gain experience now would be a pain, to be honest. I can actually, if I switch out Selvi there, and then I put Selvi on this team, I think that could work. I'm going to need to unlock another unit for Fran's team, though. I could go to Euclid for that, but... Right, I want to get some of these things done first. This way we can get just more stuff done. And then station a guard. We'll put... And we can put Fran here.
I won't let you down.
We can put Miriam at the central one. Oh. It is not, I'm gonna say, it's not bad to like walk around and look around sometimes, just because you can find an item that you wouldn't find if you just teleported or whatever. So yeah, that's why I'm just like walking between the places. I might actually fast travel to Euclid though, because it feels like if I just walk all the way over there, it'll be a little redundant. Catch right here.
Here to shop?
Oh, wait, do you have items? Or what?
Steal your after.
Oh, this one.
You're in the right place.
Hoarfrost Axe is one of my favorite
Done
ones
and
to
done.
use, because you can just stun lock some enemies if you do it correctly.
Can do.
I don't think we'll have enough to unlock a unit and also put down for the thing, but let's... Oh, okay. Marianne, you're here.
Did it steal you're after? You're in the right place.
That could be... I'm hoping this is enough for an expansion. Well, it might be. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was. Alright, we're gonna need to start expanding them to... expanding all of them, though. Just for now, though,
I would be honored to accept.
We're gonna just, make the teams as is, so Miriam's gonna be here, along with Fran. It's gonna be it's gonna be the exact same team they had before. Miriam, when she does get it, can be a healer, though. Once she gets rogue heal, she can just be their healer and keep them alive. What else do I need to do? Oh, right, that mission. So, let's see. We'll do this real quick. Sharon just does the thing. So, we have a mission here, a mission over here, I think, somewhere, and then a mission right here. We'll do those all next stream, just not right now, because they're all gonna be hard. Also, if you're wondering why we can't go to Drakenhold from here, it's because if you try to, you literally can't. It won't let you. Like, Chloe says, what a massive fort, and then Joseph says, we can't go through here. Yeah, because it's a fort that basically protects Zenoiran stuff. It is a mission on its own, and it's not that easy to do. Well, some people might be like, oh yeah, it's super easy, but for me it was kind of like a panic moment at the beginning of it. It got a little easier as it went. But that's about it for this stream. I'm gonna spend next stream, or I'm gonna spend the time between this time and the next time we stream this, farming for honors and experience. I'm gonna try and get everyone to level 10 at least, and sorry, I had to burp. And I won't be streaming next week. I want to remind everyone, just in case, because I'm gonna be out of town for a bit, and I'm not gonna be able to really stream. But I do plan on streaming as soon as I get back. Usual times and everything. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. That's the plan. Anything else I need to think? Aside from that, I don't really think there's anything else I need to say other than, let's see, it was good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever it is for you. bye, be safe, and yeah, can't remember the last thing I always say. But yeah, stay safe, be safe. That's it. Bye.